I just wanted to travel because I'm a gypsy at heart. I consider myself a citizen of the world. I love to travel and see other things and learn different cultures. And so I decided I didn't want to be in a lab. So a lot of people think that Italian food often means sauces that take all day to cook and develop, and grandma used to make it and put it on the stove for hours and hours and hours. And that's true. There are some sauces that are, made and they take a few hours to really perfect. But we also have a lot of pastas, especially pastas that are really quite fast. And this is what I'd like to call the midnight pasta. When I was growing up in Italy and I would go out with my friends, we would go to the movies or get together, and then at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, because remember in Italy everything is later, restaurants are open until 8:30 at night. We close at 8:30. So it's midnight, 1 o'clock, and you get hungry, and what do? Then a quick spaghetti dish, we call it spaghettata, is what you normally go to because everybody in Italy has the ingredients. And it's fast, and it's delicious, and it's quick. And this is one example of a very simple dish that everybody can do. I was born and raised in a very, very small village in a region of northern Italy called Emilia-Romagna. In particular, my province is called Reggio Emilia. My village had about 8,000 people when I was growing up there. Now it's about 10,000, so no big boom in the past 30 years. It's a region of Italy famous for its food. A lot of the food that has become famous outside of Italy, like lasagna, tortellini, prosciutto, salame, things like that, come from my area. We have always in my family cooked everything from scratch. Plenty of olive oil. This is extra virgin olive oil, of course. Plenty of garlic. If you don't like garlic, this is not the dish for you. Plenty of chili, and as I said, these chilies are not too hot, so I can add quite a bit. And of course you want a pinch of salt. And you don't want too much heat because you don't want to burn the garlic. Burnt garlic is a no-no. My theory is that when the immigrants left Italy and came here, and we're talking about mid-1800s, beginning of 1900s, because remember, Italy was poor. A lot of people, millions of people left Italy to go find a better life somewhere else. South America, North America, some in Asia, other parts of Europe. They did not find the ingredients to make the recipes they were used to. Of course, now you can go to a grocery store and you find all sorts of imported items. Not then. But what they found is an abundance of meat. This country has always been meat galore. You have immense spaces, huge herds, and meat has always been available and abundantly available and relatively inexpensive. So they found tomatoes, a lot of tomatoes. Tomatoes are common in Italy, central and southern Italy, not so much in the north. We have more white sauces in the north. But, so they adapted their recipes, creating a totally new cuisine that developed from what they had available here. And it was a celebration of the abundance of this country. But it developed in a different direction than what I know. And so I decided that it may be worthwhile to try and offer what I knew to Grand Junction to see if they liked it. And it's not a comparison, it's not a judgment that I'm making. I'm just saying these two cuisines started the same, but then developed in different directions because of availability of ingredients and you know, they just separated. So I wanted to bring what I knew here, and that's how the bistro started.